In Mexico, we know how to fly, and that is why our country has highly trained personnel to give impetus to the aerospace industry. We have more than 700,000 engineering and technology students, and every year, approximately 90,000 specialists graduate. Mexican personnel training is reflected in our country's academic programs. Mexico offers aeronautical engineering in more than 10 universities. The technical course in aeronautics is also taught, as well as specialized master's degree in the industry. More than 900 postgraduate programs are offered in the country related to technology and engineering. And most Mexican professionals speak English as a second language. This supply of specialized professionals exists in our country thanks to coordinated work between academic institutions and the aerospace industry.
Institutions that have devoted themselves to training engineers for more than 70 years. We considered it pertinent to create a collaborative network to address the topic of aerospace education. So, in 2007, some 12 educational institutions held a meeting. We shaped the creation of Mexican Aerospace Education Council. In order to agree on what type of academic programs we had to create that were pertinent to the sector.
With laboratories equipped at the highest level, today, these institutions created a network of educational collaboration, whose purpose is to train professionals specializing in the aerospace industry. Thanks to this effort, our country responds to this industry's needs. Mexico graduates, technicians, engineers, and specialists capable of meeting the challenges demanded by the sector's companies.
The Center for the Development of the Aeronautical Industry is an effort we made as an institution, the Monterrey Technological Institute, Querétaro campus, to prepare ourselves for the new sector, a growing sector in the region. Basically, what we did was to take this center to prepare students and link them to the industry in this regard. We're giving the students specialization in which, in addition to their traditional training in engineering, they study subjects such as aeronautical materials, aeronautical design, fundamentals, machinery, etc.
The Aeronautical Training and Specialization Center in Mexico have clear objectives: preparing professionals that satisfy the industry, link them to the sector's company, and foster research, technological development, and innovation. In the latter field, work is already underway on the construction of model airplane engines, aerodynamic materials and designs, and innovations for flight simulators.
Basically, it was decided to build a flight simulator of a Boeing 737 airplane. And here, in front of you, we are showing the achievements so far. We were approached by a company with a particular need, which manufactured designs. They needed someone who would simplify the amount of cables between a flight simulator and the control computer. So here, the contribution we made was to reduce the number with novel electronics technology.
Thankfully, the efforts of Mexican students and professionals are being appreciated in the world.
Many people in the aeronautics industry, researchers, say that what we are doing has very important implications. By reducing the number of cables, the weight of an airplane is reduced. For example, less fuel is required. There are savings and benefits everywhere. Here, at the National Polytechnic Institute in the aeronautical engineering career, we devote ourselves to the design and operation of the aeronautical industry. In our case, we're developing a new concept here in the country, which is what is known as a flying wing, or VWV, as they say in the milieu.
Thus, it is evident that Mexico has developed a value chain made up of a synergy between high-performing human resources, research, development of suppliers, certifications, economic soundness, and government support. With highly trained national personnel, specialized programs in engineering and aeronautical technology, the industry academy linkage, the furtherance of training provided from the public sector, and the efforts to develop and innovate technology, Mexico proves that it knows how to fly.